Hello, Venetians. Okay, it is day one of the September challenge, and I just wanted to come in for a quick check in. I just left the gym where I did my first workout, which was hot ISO at the Hotworks yoga studio. And what that consisted of was 45 minutes in a sauna doing time under tension workouts, meaning getting into specific positions and holding the tension of those positions until you're in pain. Not pain, but I guess like the burning. And then it burns and then you hold it some more. And then it keeps burning and then you hold it some more. It's incredibly difficult, but I'm getting started with my weight training tomorrow. And some of you already know that I have tendonitis from weight training without warming up. I've kind of shot myself in the foot with that. So I'm taking my warm up and my recovery very, very seriously for the next month as I try to incorporate more weight training into my weight loss journey. So with that being said, I decided to do some tension exercises for the whole entire body today. I got a good sweat going, as you can see. And then tomorrow, it's game on with the weight training. I already let you guys know via my community tab post that I'm currently in loading phase for my creatine. I drank about 20 grams yesterday throughout the day, and now I'm up over a pound and a half overnight. It's okay. It's okay. I know we're a little vain and we don't want to see the scale go up, but it's just water weight. It is okay. I am prepared for about a 5 to 6 pound gain with me trying to build up the creatine in my system. If it goes beyond that, I'm going to have to stop because I do not want to see no 10-pound gain on a scale of water, and I damn sure don't want to see myself back over 200 pounds, even if it is just water, even if it's going to come off quickly. I don't want to see it, okay? I'm vain. Okay, so what? Leave me alone. But with that being said, I did do some foam rolling today as a part of my workout. It's really nice because they have the foam rollers at the gym, and I did some of my physical therapy workouts for my hips. So I got a lot of stretching and mobility going on today, which is really, really good in preparation for me getting back into weight training. So fingers crossed that I'm nice and loosey-goosey when I get started with my lower body tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is lower body and core. I hate working my core. I hate working my abs. I hate it. It's so hard because I have no muscle. I mean, I had a little bit, but like my legs are stronger. But the second you tell me to engage my core, I'm like a wet spaghetti noodle. Like it's so hard. So either way, I'm going to do it. I have not been taking my weight training seriously. I've been on compound tirzepatide and ZEPBOUND for a year now, meaning I went from one and switched to the other. It's been a whole year. I've lost 50 pounds. I'm actually now at 58 pounds. Oh, well, I gained a pound and a half of water overnight, so we can go back to like 56. 56 pound down, whatever. I'm over 50 pounds down, and I did not meet my goal of 100 pounds down. And I feel like I could have gotten a lot closer, at least another 20 pounds closer to my goal had I taken building muscle more seriously, okay? So I do a lot of running my yapper about getting in the gym and building your muscle and maintaining your muscle and all of that, but I didn't do it as much as I could have. So we're going to correct some of that. Now for September, the scale is not my priority. Okay. The scale may go up. It may go down. It may stay the same. I'm really okay with either one happening as long as the composition changes. So like, for example, I started out at 184 pounds. I'm now up because of the creatine, which I'm pretty sure that'll fall back off in the next week or so or whatever. It'll fall off eventually. But let's say by the end of September, I'm still 184 pounds, but I can clearly see my gains. I would be perfectly fine with that. Or if the scale drops, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Or if it goes up, as long as it's not fat, okay, as long as it's not body fat, then I'm fine with that as well. So with that being said, if you are also going to be focusing on your weight training for September, leave a comment and let me know what your goals are. Or if you're not focusing on weight training, you're pretty much met your goals and you're just trying to maintain, or you're still trying to lose, then you can also let me know what your goals are as well. But I will say that after spending 12 months focusing on getting the scale to go down, I'm a little burnt out. I do still want to lose another 50 pounds, 40 to 50 pounds, but I'm a little burnt out on focusing on doing all of the things to get the scale to move in one particular direction. I have maintained the same weight for the whole entire month of August. So I reached 184 pounds in July and haven't gone down not even an ounce since. So it is what it is. I'm just ready to focus on something different for a little while to give myself a break. And you know what? I don't mind cycling between bulking, not necessarily bulking, but putting on muscle and burning fat, and putting on muscle and burning fat. I don't necessarily mind cycling between the two. I don't know if that's exactly how this is going to work out, but I know for at least September, the gains got to be gaining, okay? It's going to be a little bit of trick, it's going to be a little tricky because as far as for the lower body, I have to start out lighter because of my tendonitis. So I can't just go in with 40 or 50 pound dumbbells or kettlebells for like glute bridges and hip thrust and kettlebell swings and all of that. I'm gonna have to start out maybe around 15-20 pound dumbbells and kettlebells. But for the upper body, I think when I stopped working out, I was at about 15 pound dumbbells. I might have lost some of that strength now, so we'll have to test that out and see. Now, if you haven't already, please, it is for free. Please make sure you like the video and hit the subscribe and set your notification bells. If you don't want to set them to all, you can set them to personalized, but make sure they are set. 1, so that you can keep getting these updates. 2, so that you can see what I'm posting in the community. 3, you want to get the updates when I go live, because oftentimes after I'm done with my live, it goes to members only, or you could skip all of that and just become a member and be a little vain with us, all right? So I'm in this car sweating bullets. I have already done my foam rolling for the day as a part of my workout, but I might do a bit more because I really need to get like really get into like the IT bands. Oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt so much. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I gotta start eating. Oh my god, I gotta start eating. I've already started hydrating, but I gotta start eating for the day because I gotta make sure that my calories are up. Like, I'm not in a deficit. Okay, I know I said I was leaving, but let me just clear this up real quick. I have been in somewhat of I've been in a calorie deficit accidentally for the past few weeks because I haven't been able to eat enough. Well, it's time to change that, okay? I am gonna be eating at maintenance or above also, to help with the muscle building. Okay, all right, makes sense. I'm a little bit all over the place. All right, so again, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, support, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.